Hello, welcome to DK Bowl Chat. I'm so glad you're here. I am working on a Star Magnolia painting that I started a long time ago, and it's been in the other room while I went ahead and painted the beach, and now I'm mixing up the colors for this painting. And I don't know if you can see this or not. I'll scoot it over here just in case it's not really showing up. Got quinacridone red right here, quinacridone, and then this is, let's see if we can, this is not Gamblin. All the rest is Gamblin. This quinacridone is Gamblin, but this one is M. Graham and Company, and it's Violet D quinacridone. That's the color on it. So it's kind of a purplish red, and if I mix this with white, it's going to make a nice color for the flowers. So I've got that, and then I've got the red itself mixing with white to make a pink. And I've got the reference photo, and I'm going to go over the flowers because some of them have absorbed the colors that were behind them, and I don't really want that. I want them to be more vibrant than they are. And there's a lot lighter ones too. They go lighter at the base. The flowers are the star of the image anyway. We're going to bring those out so people can see those. And this is just quinacridone red, white, and a little bit of that magenta. And I'm going right over where they've kind of changed their color to be a little bit more, I think they absorbed some of the green behind them. And I wanted to put some of them in front of this trunk, like they are in the picture. I had to wait for the trunk to dry, and I'm good with waiting and moving on to another painting. I'm fine with that. And I'm just gonna roll my brush so I can go ahead and put the petals in, no problem. And I'm just making sure my brush doesn't have too much paint on it. This is oil paint, if I didn't mention that before. My brush is 20-0 round. And I can vary the color. I don't know if it's gonna show in the picture when I crop this down, maybe, but I can vary the color because I have all of the colors here on my palette to choose from. But I'm gonna bring back the vibrancy of these flowers so that they're not muted by the green behind them. Which makes them look kind of old, you know. I don't want that. They need to kind of be more central and the focal point. I'm glad you joined me today. I'm gonna just put these flowers in, and some of them are gonna be bigger. I brought one in front here. We may not see the branch that's behind it, it's okay. We don't need everything mapped out for the viewer. We just have to give them a suggestion. And this is over an acrylic base with oil paint on top of it. When I am finished, which will take a bit, but when I am, I will end up putting Gambar on this when it's completely dry. It will take a bit. The white is a fast matte. Don't know if you, there we go, I'll let you see that. It's a fast matte oil paint, and it will dry a lot quicker than the regular oil paint, which is, oh, that's a fast matte too. This is good, bonus. This one's not, so there's a little bit of this mixed in. But these guys will dry quicker than a normal oil paint would. These guys are coming out great. And when it did that. I don't know if you noticed that on there, but I just painted a line across here. There was not enough paint on my brush, so it kind of scumbled it across there. I need to put more paint on it, which is what I did. And since I don't want them to be just a flat pink, they are varying in color. I'm going to grab white to also add to it. So this painting required drying long enough for me to see it was absorbing the green behind it. Which means I can come back in and add to it. There's a lot of, in oil painting, there's a lot of grace. I love that because then I'm free to paint. If it doesn't turn out like I want it to, I can change it. I'm gonna grab some more of that magenta, put that in there. This one that's back here. I hope you are enjoying creating or just enjoying watching creating. I've had some viewers tell me my voice is really calm, and I appreciate that. It's probably Holy Spirit. I'll grab some white and put it on there. And I thank him for giving me peace. There we go. And these don't have to have the perfect petals. Some of them are a bloom, a bud. There we go, not a bloom, a bud. Today is January 1st, 2026. And this is my Happy New Year. Anytime I can paint, I'm happy. How about you? What do you like to do? I think anything creative for me is going to be fun. And where are more? You guys are not going to be so perfect. We're going to put some other ones in here too. Make them go right in front of that trunk. More natural. And what I'm doing on my palette is the pinks have kind of taken over the white, which can happen. So I'm going to need to add more white before I continue with this. I am so glad you joined me today. And if you like process videos, please like and subscribe. I am so happy I reached 600 followers today. So I am very thankful for all of you that are following me, or that are not following but subscribed. I reached 600 subscribers on New Year's Day 2026. So I'm hoping to grow to the point where I am able to be monetized. I'm hoping that will happen. I have to get 3,000 watch hours. That's it. And then I'll be monetized, which will be great. And yeah, I'll keep working towards that goal. I'm gonna bring this flower in front. And I thank you for supporting my channel. It was funny, I did the videos back when I was doing painting camps, but I didn't really take them seriously or do anything with them. So there's some on my channel that are really old, from when I used to do painting camps with many students. We'd go over to the refuge across the street. And anyway, I didn't really do anything with those videos. And today I am actively, every time I paint, well, pretty much every time. Sometimes I paint by myself, but for the most part, I invite you to join me. So I hope you will join me on the next video. I will see you then. God bless you, my friend.